Hello everyone, Legend of Aeon here, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to play Adventure Time Card Wars. I'm pretty much going to be doing like different segments and different parts of Adventure Time Card Wars. I think in this one I'm just going to talk about just basic card types, and if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to comment down below and ask. So, a couple things you need to know before we get started. In order to actually play this game, you actually need to get the Collector's Pack. These are just two of the examples of the many that you can get, because they come with two decks, and they also come with landscapes. And without the landscapes, you actually can't play the game. You can't just go off and buy booster packs, because they don't come with landscapes, but they do come with additional cards and stuff. So if you already have a collector's pack, you're already there. Cool. So I think the best way to learn how to play is just sitting down with a friend and just kind of reading through the rulebook, which is really helpful because you should never neglect the instructions. Rulebooks are there to help you and to help you guide through the game, and also make sure you understand how to play the game, right? Every single game has a certain has rules in order to play them, whether they're really complicated or whether they're simple, such as rock paper scissors. So I'm going to be talking about pretty much different card types and how to identify different cards and what the cards say. So I'm just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Okay, drawing 5 cards here. Whoa. Okay. If this is the first time you're ever seeing cards, or you've seen cards before, or have ever played the game like either online, and you want to get, if you're interested in playing, that's awesome. I'm really excited. I've been playing this game for a little bit. I'm still learning how to play and different rulings and whatnot. So every card, on the very top and middle of the card, you can see their names, and on the left you'll see numbers. Usually you can see numbers up to like 3, 4, and 5, which is kind of crazy, but you know, they have their ways, I guess. So here, this card is 1, this card is 2, this card is 1, this card is 0, and this card is 2. So what do these represent? Well, these represent how many actions you need to pay and how many landscapes you need. On the right upper corner of each card, it's pretty much the landscape type. These here. So this is a useless swamp. This is icy lands. These are rainbows, and useless swamp. In the middle of the card, or lower middle, you can see what kind of card type they are. So this is a useless swamp spell, icy land spell, rainbow creature, another rainbow creature, and a useless swamp creature. So I don't have any buildings in this deck. I wish I could have added some buildings just for examples, but those are pretty much the different card types. And if you notice that there's some cards that has these like numbers, there's 2 numbers, one on the lower left and one on the lower right, and there's some cards that don't. Well, usually the ones that have the numbers are the creatures. So you like, this one is a creature and has numbers. This one is a creature and has numbers. This one's also a creature and these ones have numbers. This one's a spell and doesn't have any numbers. This one's also another spell and doesn't have any numbers. So if it's a creature, you can see like a little red sword on the lower left, and this represents the attack, and the blue shield represents the defense of that creature. Yeah.